Firehouse fans and winter lovers. I am standing in the parking lot fully dressed because I am ready to ski, and this guy standing next to me is just as fired up as I am about getting the lifts turning.
Let's go.
And you are going to join us for a What's Warren Miller Wednesday. Next to me is Mr. West Michigan Warren Miller, Curt Zondervan, and we're going to try to convince you guys to come out and catch one of the movies this upcoming couple of weeks, right? Yeah. Because if they don't do it this year, Curt,
1 year older when you do.
You don't want to be that person. So seriously, you bring Warren Miller to West Michigan.
Yes.
And there's a lot of people out there that I don't think know Warren Miller movies anymore.
Sure.
When I was a little tot in the 70s and 80s, this was the way that we all started our winters, right?
Right, for sure.
So how many Warren Miller movies do you think you've seen in your life?
Oh my goodness, I'm going to say 32, somewhere in that neighborhood. This is our 73rd year coming up right now. So Bill and Paul's have been around for 52 years, I think.
61.
61 years,
Yeah.
oh snap. So we're barely ahead of you. But yeah, both trying to build skiing.
So Warren Miller was a franchise in our industry, in our sport. He did most of his work behind the camera, a great entertainer, and he ran an incredible franchise until 1988. Yes. Things changed in 1988, and now it's Warren Miller Entertainment that runs these movies.
Correct.
But the overall goal of the movies have never changed, right? What do they decide to do?
Never changed. I mean, it's the best way in the world to kick off the ski season. So whether you ski, you board, you can live vicariously early in the season when the weather's like this and there's no snow on the ground, and we'll be all over the place. We'll be in Alaska and Chile and Utah. Fantastic, unbelievable photography, kind of a cross almost between a travelogue, but it's not lame. Travelogue with a whole lot of skiing and a whole lot of boarding, and a whole lot of cliffs and a whole lot of, wow, I can't believe that dude messed that up that badly, which is always kind of fun too.
Yeah, because Warren did always kind of intertwine the reality of the sport, not just the glamour part of it.
Exactly.
So aside from an amazing cinematography experience,
Yep.
There's more to a Warren Miller event than just seeing the movie, right?
For
so
sure.
What else is somebody going to find out or get when they attend one of these shows?
Yeah, it's really an event. I mean, so come, usually doors open at 6:45, premieres at 7:30. We've got all your favorite resorts and outfitters on site, which is awesome. And see what's new for the year. I mean, we've got new skis, new apparel. You've got resorts with new chairlifts like Cabernet, Bittersweet, which is fantastic. So a lot of new stuff coming up this season.
So there's always energy in the lobby.
Always.
And they get the infamous Warren Miller movie packet, right? Is that still a thing?
It's still a thing, yeah. You know, free stuff is hard to come by these days. But yeah, we got 2-for-1s. Other offers, and then we also have at intermission we give a host of stuff away, from overnight stays, sometimes skis, sometimes garb. Really fun event.
All right, so we're in Grand Rapids. If I want to see the movie here in town, what's the date and where do I want to be?
Sure, Friday, December 9, Granville High School Auditorium. Doors open at 6:45, premieres at 7:30. Come hang out with 500 some of your new friends. Awesome.
Tickets cost?
Ticket cost is $15 in advance, $18 at the door. So you want to come by Bill and Paul's like today and get your tickets in advance.
Save some money with that. We like to encourage families to come to this. Right? This is more than just you don't need to be a passionate skier.
Right.
It's a great way to spend the evening with family and friends. Exactly. Lots of little kids out in the audience.
Ton of kids. Kids love winning stuff. Kids love Warren Miller films. And there's always kids tied into the film as well. So it gets them thinking about, hey, what's my skiing going to look like this year, or what's my skiing going to look like 10 years from now?
And maybe one day they'll be able to say they saw 38 Warren Miller movies. I'm probably in that same ballpark. I remember watching them in Travers. I remember watching them out at the resorts when we would go out west in the wintertime and the evenings after skiing. They're easy to find. But if I'm not from Grand Rapids, you co-host a couple of other shows in the West Michigan area.
Exactly. Yeah, we're kicking off this Thursday in Lansing at Studio C Celebration Cinema. All the shows are at 7:30, doors open at 6:45. West Michigan particular shows, if you will. We are in Portage on November 18, Friday night. We're in Three Rivers on November 17. Super fun venue at the Riviera, Swiss Valley in the house. Great event. And then we are also December 9, like I mentioned, in Granville, December 2 in Grand Haven, and I'm missing one of them, but it'll come to me in a momentarily.
Yeah, did you say three rivers?
Oh, Holland. Hey, we're in
Holland.
Holland.
Yeah.
On November 10th. Oh, snap. At the Knickerbocker Theater.
One last thing, it's almost a guarantee that on the Granville show there will be snowflakes in the air. There's always a buzz with that movie. I don't know how you do it, but UPS delivers for you, my friend. You're an amazing individual.
Winter starts now.
Winter starts now.
That rolls, exactly.
So that was What's Warren Miller. That's why you guys should come out and see it. And until next week for another What's Blank Wednesday, it's Jon and Curt. See ya.
Sweet.